Imagine this. You're passionate about something, baking, coaching, coding, photography, and you decide to turn it into a business. You work hard, take the leap, and become your own boss. But soon, you find yourself drowning in tasks, stressed, overworked, and wondering, why does this feel harder than it should? That's the trap the EMyth talks about. And today, we're breaking it down. What is the EMyth? Michael Gerber defines the EMyth as the entrepreneurial myth, the mistaken belief that small businesses are started by entrepreneurs. Most small businesses aren't started by true entrepreneurs. They're started by technicians, people skilled at what they do. Think of a great baker who opens a bakery, or a great photographer who starts a studio. But here's the problem. Just because you're good at the work doesn't mean you know how to run a business. That's where burnout begins. The 3 business personalities. Gerber says there are 3 roles in every business. The technician loves doing the work. The manager organizes, plans, keeps things under control. The entrepreneur, the visionary who looks to the future and drives growth. Most people go into business as a technician, but to succeed long-term, you need all 3 personalities. Otherwise, you end up working in your business, not on it. Work on your business, not just in it. This is one of the most powerful takeaways. Instead of constantly reacting to emergencies and doing everything yourself, step back and design your business like a machine that runs without you. You become the architect, not the only worker. Ask yourself, can your business function without you? Do you have systems, processes, and documentation? Or are you just building yourself a job? The turnkey revolution, think McDonald's. Gerber uses McDonald's as the perfect example of systematization. The founder didn't build a burger joint. He built a franchise prototype, a business that runs the same way every time, with or without him. The goal? Create predictable, repeatable systems so the experience is consistent and scalable. You don't need to be a franchise to use this idea. Every small business should be designed like it could be franchised, even if it never will be. Standardize, optimize, scale. First, standardize your processes. Write them down. Then optimize, improve the steps to be more efficient. Only then should you think about scaling. Most people try to scale chaos. That leads to disaster. The business development process. Gerber outlines 7 steps to build a business that works. Primary aim. Know what kind of life you want. Your business should serve that life. Strategic objective. Define what your business will look like when it's done. Organizational strategy. Build an org chart, even if it's just you, and assign clear roles. Management strategy. Create systems to manage performance and expectations. People strategy. Hire based on roles and systems, not personalities. Marketing strategy. Don't guess. Use data to know your ideal customer and message. Systems strategy. Document everything. Build a business that's predictable and reliable. Real talk. Are you building a business or a job? Let's get honest. Are you stuck in the technician trap? Do you constantly do everything yourself? Sales, content, delivery, emails, customer support? That's not a business. That's a job you own. And it's a stressful one. The shift? Step into the entrepreneur role. Create systems. Delegate. Build a machine. Personal example. The Dive with Phil. When I launched this channel, I was doing everything: scripts, edits, uploads, graphics. But to grow, I had to start building systems. Templates for thumbnails, scheduled content blocks, automation tools, a content calendar, and eventually support. That's the power of working on the system, not just in the hustle. Key takeaways. Being good at a craft isn't enough. You need to build a business that supports it. Embrace the entrepreneur, manager, and technician roles. Work on your business, not just in it. Standardize, optimize, and scale. Think systems, not just hustle. Call to action. If you're a solopreneur, coach, or creator, this is your sign to start building real systems. Start small. Create a checklist. Write down your most repeated tasks. Automate one thing this week. And if this summary helped you, like the video, drop a comment sharing your biggest takeaway, and subscribe to The Dive with Phil. Tomorrow, we begin business and startup strategy, starting with The Lean Startup by Eric Ries. You don't want to miss it. Remember, don't build yourself a job. Build a business that works.